Okay, so this video is going to be more questions that I've gotten since I made my last video. I'm going to try to make it quick because I got a test tomorrow, so I really need to study. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into it because, like, I keep getting questions and I be trying to make, like, the video where, like, I wish people would tell me before I went to boot camp, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to, like, somebody asked me that question so I can just answer it here, and then I can just make another video about being a female at boot camp and all the stuff that girls should know. So it's like, awesome. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, question number 1. Did you go to Milwaukee, Wisconsin University? No. I'm from Houston, and I don't know if that's asking, like, did I go there or do I go there? No, I'm in A school. I'm in Florida. I mean, it looks like a dorm or like a hotel room because, you know, you got the hotel looking type air conditioner right here. But no, I am from Houston. I went to a community college or whatever. Yeah, I didn't go there. I've never even been to Wisconsin. I don't know. Anyways, do you have to jump 10 feet off the little stanchion into the water for a swim? I don't know how big it is, but yeah, you're going to be jumping off of something. So, it's got to be at least 10 feet. So, I don't know. Something like that. What was the hardest part about boot camp? Okay, well, when I answered that question in, like, the comment box, I said that the hardest part was dealing with other people's personalities, and I didn't realize how, like, angry I was, like how mad I can get until I got to boot camp. I started dealing with, you know, other people's, you know, personalities. I was like, what is wrong with you people? But the hardest part was living with 69 some odd other girls. And it's weird because I thought I was, like, well prepared because, like, I just lived with me, my mommy, and my sister, and a cat. So I've been living with just estrogen for, like, since I was, like, 8. So I thought it'd be like, oh, yeah, this is nothing. Why is everybody saying that this is hard? Like, this is not the hardest part. And then we, like, got into it, and I realized how much Brother Div used to piss me off. I was like, where did you people come from? But, yeah. Hardest part was living in a room, one room, sharing a whole bathroom with 69, 70 other girls. What is the gas chamber like? Okay. I like the gas. Okay, like, I didn't like it, but, you know. I don't know how to explain it. The gas chamber. Alright. This is what's going to happen. You're going to go in. They're going to say, you're going to have your gas mask on, whatever. Make sure you have a seal, because if tear gas gets, like, in your little thingy, it's going to suck. But they're going to be like, alright, mask up, cups up. And you're going to take your mask off and hold it in the air. You're going to do this. This is your cup. Just in case anything, like, just, you know, comes out of your nose or whatever. Just know that your sinuses are going to be really clear when you walk out. And then go down the line. And you're going to say your name and your division number. Yeah, say your name, your division number. So, they make you do that to make sure that, like, you're actually contaminated. The goal of the gas chamber is to get contaminated. And you will get contaminated. So, like, don't be that guy that just goes in there thinking, oh, yeah, I'm not going to breathe. No, because if you don't breathe, when you finally run out of breath, you're going to take that, it's going to suck really bad. I can only imagine. I didn't do that. I actually breathed. But, like, the first 5 seconds, like, oh, okay, what is this? And then you actually start breathing. You're like, oh, my God, how can this not kill you? Like, it was, like, horrible. Like, I felt like I had to, like, throw up, but I couldn't. Like, I was just, like, drooling and stuff. Like, I just spin my hand, and my eyes was watering. I walked out, and I was like, I can't see. And the guy was like, open your eyes. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Like, but the feeling goes away really fast. I'm going to do a lot of coughing. A lot of burping. So, the gas chamber was pretty funny afterwards. How physically fit should you be before you go to boot camp? If you, like, you know, it's nice, like, if you go and you pass, like, your little depth test thingy. But the thing about it is that running 12 laps around Freedom Hall is, like, nothing compared. It's harder than, like, actually just running around a big track 6 laps or running to a certain point and back or whatever. Because during Freedom, when I ran my mile and a half at Freedom Hall, my best time was like 13:18, and I walked some of the way. And then when I got here and I took my mock PFA, like a week or two later, my time was like 12:23, and I walked some of the way. So yeah, the longest you're gonna have to run at RTC is 20 minutes straight sustained. If you stop, you will fail. So yeah, how does pay work in boot camp? You get paid. You start getting paid, like, you know, the day that you like do your second swearing, blah blah blah, and you will get paid. I don't know if you get paid regular, like, you know, like I get paid like the 1st and the 15th, but that's a good question. Pay in boot camp. They take out money for your NWUs and your PT stuff, your C bag, stuff that goes inside the C bag, dress uniforms. They'll take out for all of that. So yeah, but like while you're in boot camp, you're pretty much not going to be spending any money. I mean, unless like you run out of your recruit card and you just start using whatever home bank. If you're using a home bank, you start using your debit card, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But pay in boot camp, damn, that's a good question. You can pay on like the 1st and the 15th, I assume. Check stub, like as soon as you, like every time you get paid, you will not get a check stub at boot camp. Your RDCs will give you your check stub, and I guess that's if they want to give it to you. But don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But you will get paid in boot camp, trust me. Did I go to college before I joined the Navy? Yes, I did. I went to college from fall 2010 to spring 2012. Yeah, fall to spring. And I had 45 college credits. I was 3 college credits away from being an E3. So I'm an E2. And I'm like so mad. Because like I could have like went ahead and took another class like drama or something to get the 3 credits so I can like come in as an E3. But like by the time I swore in, the summer session was over. And if I like did a fall session, I left December 5th, so that wouldn't make any sense. So yeah. Yeah, I went to college first. Why do they say most girls don't get their period at boot camp? Okay, because stress. I guess, yeah, like stress and stuff like that. Well, okay, here's the thing about getting your period at boot camp. They offer you birth control. You won't get your period at boot camp if you get the birth control where your period comes every 3 months. That's the kind of birth control I have, because I did not want to get that while I was there. I was like, I have the opportunity to not have a period. Of course I'm going to take it. But girls in birth control, I'm just gonna go ahead and run through like all your little options, and then I'll end up making another video, because I mean, like, I wish I knew like what kind of birth control I can get while I was at boot camp. Okay, you got the regular pill. You still get your period every 3 months. You get the pill, it's like seasonal. You get your period every 3 months. You can get your Depo shot. You can get Mirena. You can get an IUD. You can get a patch. You can get a whole bunch of stuff. You just take your pick. You don't have to get it if you don't want it. And it's free. So, you know, if you want birth control, go ahead and get your little birth control. Oh, and I think you can also get Gardasil. But you got to ask for it on your 5-2 day. I don't know. I need to go get Gardasil. I still haven't done it, because it's a long walk to medical. Anyways, okay, what happens after graduation? Okay. You're going to be at graduation, blah, blah, blah. The guy, the facilitator, whoever is talking is going to be like, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then they're going to be like, oh, Liberty call, Liberty call. Blah, blah, blah. Your parents are going to run out to you. They're like, oh my God, my baby just graduated. Ah. And then you'll be like, oh my gosh, mommy, I missed you so much. Give me a hug and let me like wrap my arms around you and let me jump on you and give you kisses and things like that. And then you just go on about your business. You don't, unless you're like, unless your A school's in Great Lakes, after graduation, you're going to go get on the bus. You're going to go to the compartment, get your seat bag, you're going back, blah, blah, blah. You're going to get on the bus and go to your A school, and you're going to process. So, and I don't know how long processing takes over there, because obviously my A school is not in Great Lakes. So, but you get Liberty like that whole weekend, I guess. If you are going like Pensacola, like I am, well, or coming to Pensacola, whatever, wherever you're going, yeah, you're gonna stay at the compartment. You're gonna go on Liberty. You're gonna come back. You gotta be back by. Ooh, that's a good question. We had to be back by 20. Yeah, we had to be back by 20. So you need to be in your compartment on time. And where was I going with this? Yeah, you're gonna go on Liberty. You're gonna come back. Then, like at some god awful time in the morning, You're gonna go to your little quarter deck or whatever. You're gonna wait for the bus to come get you, so you can go to the airport, so you can go to your A school. And that's what's gonna happen. They be like, when you go to your get your order, your transfers or whatever, they're gonna tell you that parents aren't allowed to go to the airport to meet you, but actually they can't, because they know that if I flew out from Midway, and they know that parents come. They didn't say anything, so I guess if your parents want to come meet you at the airport, I guess you can do that. So you can get your cell phone, your laptop, blah blah blah. Flat irons. My mommy brought my flat iron. I need a new one though, but yeah. But yeah, parents can come to the airport. They didn't really say anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That is all that happens after graduation. And that is it for the questions. I gotta go study. I really have to go to the bathroom. So that is going to be the end of this video. If you, like I said, if you have any more questions, leave them in the comment thingy below. So, oh no, something else that I wish people told me. That, okay, this video is already like 11 minutes long, so I'm just gonna have to make it like another video tomorrow about what I wish people had told me before I went to boot camp. So, catch y'all later. Goodbye.